We had so many fun, right, Matt? Dark Injector. Well, I don't think I'm not sure. We haven't played for a while, and the thing is, we don't even know if people still playing the game.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think people are still
people
playing. They have
come.
like a druid class now, and then I don't. They have
Oh,
something
really?
else too. But I don't know. Looks kind of interesting. But welcome in everybody. This is Doors to Divinity, Chapter 5, Episode 10. Last time we left off, the adventurers defeated. No, they did not defeat. They defeated Mistress Balana's like fiends, but they did not defeat Mistress Balana. She escaped, and they believe she has gone off to find the Hive Gate that leads to the Silsport Passage back to the Hells. And meanwhile, they have congregated in the adventurers have congregated in the manufacturing site. They produced a lot more Warforged, and are going to now split. Pip and Sophia are going after Mistress Balana, and our other group, the Fram Fam, are possibly going back to the surface. But I will let you guys decide where you want to go. Handing it over to you.
Yeah. I reckon we should head back to the surface and see if we can't try and find Brillis's family along the way.
Well, you know what? I hope it's not saying too much, but I think that will be a good idea there. I love to reunite with my family after so much time.
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course.
know. I can't promise we'll be successful. We don't necessarily have a lot of leads, but we got to at least try.
Well, you know, it's better than anything I've had happen before. It's the most leads I've had in a long time.
That's true. Let's head out.
Okay.
I guess. Do we want to go? We know which way it is. We know that's towards the far down here, I believe, is the
Down
spot.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or there was another one up to the right. It sounds like you guys are going left, though.
Yeah, it's closer to go that way. Yeah, we'll go left. It's closer. Plus,
You
more
guys,
unexplored.
left is further, right is closer.
Really? I thought we were like right here.
No, the bottom. It's the bottom left corner. If you zoom out a bit, it's way down here. But this is
No,
the
but
more
where are we?
guaranteed way out.
I thought we were like over here currently. Oh no, we were back over here. I forgot. We're over
Yeah.
here now. That's right. Okay, well we should go right then. It's way closer.
That is the direction that the other group is going. You guys said last time you were going left, so that would
Oh, okay.
create a
Are they going to the
complication.
surface too?
They're going after Balana.
Yeah, but that means they're going down, right? Or they're trying to go deeper.
Yeah, they are
And
trying to
we're
go
trying to
deeper.
go up.
They will probably want to link up. Actually, I don't know what they'll do. But yeah, you would be basically going after Mistress Balana in that direction because she's going the same way toward another area in the same cavern.
Where is yeah, so that's over here is where the
That's where the buried Hive Gate is, and that's also there is an exit allegedly somewhere in there that leads to the surface.
All right, we'll go this way. That's fine.
Okay, so to the right.
No, I mean to the left, if that makes more sense for everything.
Probably. I won't stop you going right. I will find a solution if that's what you choose.
No, we'll just go this way. The only reason I wanted to go that way was because it was closer. But this is fine.
Oh, okay.
We could say we wanted to see Mayor Mush on our way out.
That is true.
Isn't
Mayor
we
Mush is
trying to
down there.
ask Mayor Mush something? I forgot.
I don't know.
Maybe did we ever ask him about trying to unpetrify Brillis's family? I feel like he might be somebody that, like, I mean, being a innately magical being, I feel like maybe he might be able to do something like that, or at least point us in the right direction.
We can? I don't think you've asked him that. If you'd like to go back and talk with him.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's on the way.
Let's go. Go ahead and roll a survival check for your group heading back. You were going back the way you came, so it's familiar territory to you. You can roll advantage.
Fuck.
One more there, Ruin.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh, Nigel gets a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh, I got a net 20 from stupid rope.
Stupid Robot gets a nat 20.
Awesome. That passes. Though some of your party members fall behind and fumble a bit, you guys manage to evade one of the Hluvpa, and you evade some of the fiends which are, loose in these winding halls. And you guys make it back to Mayor Mush. So let me grab Mayor Mush's thing here. Welcome in, Trident.
And I almost wish we saw Hoopa. Kind of want to. I got more powerful now. Kind of want to test it out.
Yeah, not sure if maybe just one we might have a chance.
Oh, I think we could definitely take one. It's other things going on, or a lot of them that would be rough.
Okay.
They still hit like a truck.
They do. They do.
Give me one moment. I just realized something that I gotta take off the other characters. So they're gonna set inactive for these two. And Elkin. All right. You guys have arrived back here.
Is Gruzlock out?
Gridlock is in the staff now. I haven't summoned him.
Okay.
Ever since that last battle there, I just feel like I see Gruzlock's face everywhere I look, don't you know?
Well, I think you're in love.
Oh, I'm a married man there, Rowan.
Yeah, but you
Don't you
married to
forget
a
about it.
woman. You haven't tried to marry to a giant boarman, right? Maybe you want
You
to.
know what? I'm gonna give you one gold piece to never mention this again,
Okay.
East is always trying to use his characters to romance us.
He is.
Struck out with Ruin. He thought saw an opening, thought he'd try Gruzlock on Brillis.
We have a lot of shippers in our community. They call them Team Bruzlock. A lot of fanfic going on.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
What about Gruzzleberry?
What the- Oh my god.
When you guys get back, you see Mayor Mush. He greets you excitedly. In the background, or the backdrop, you can see Fungi tending to a garden. He's been planting seeds and growing a variety of different types of mushrooms and other kinds of vegetation in the back. He seems
I
to be
forgot he was
distracted.
here.
at the moment with something, as there's several mushroom people around him that are learning from his expertise regarding plants. But Mayor Mush is, kind of wandering about, making sure that the mushroom people are busy doing the variety of tasks that he has set out before them, which include creating stronger barricades at the entries and having many of the mushrooms start practicing drills to help defend the mushroom colony from outsiders. They are wielding pitchforks and makeshift swords and spears, and they look like they're not the most deft with these weapons, but they're doing their best. And then Mayor sees you, and he approaches. Well, hi there, guys. Haven't seen you for a while. It's me, Mayor Mush.
Hi there, Mr. Mayor Mush.
Hi, Mr. Kamaji. How are your adventures?
So far, mostly good. I think you should be relatively safe down here now. We've got a small army of robots building into a larger army of robots, and so if you see any wandering around, that you should be safe. No need to be fearful.
Well, you can never be too sure about that. Step in line! He turns around and screams at one of his subordinates and then slaps him on the back. Stand up straight! You look like a slouching lion's mane, you big goof! The guy kind of stands up straight and begins to march more seriously. Sorry about that. I gotta whip these whippersnappers into line sometimes. You know how it is.
Of course. I think it's always good to be trained to defend oneself.
That's right, sure is. Thanks, Green Lady.
Now, Mr. Mayor Mush, I had a question for you, or I guess my friend Brillis had a question for you.
I sure do.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your question?
Well, I'm looking around for my family there. Oh, they were turned to stone, don't you know? It's a long story that I'm sure you want to hear all the details of. But I heard that they might be up on the surface, don't you know?
Whoa, your family turned to stone? That's terrible.
I know.
Are they at least part of a rock garden?
Oh, I don't know there, because they were stolen by some demonic folk from your area, I think. So I don't know what they're using them for. They could be using them to, be a rock garden or for nefarious purposes. I kind of hope that if they have them, they're using them to make shoes, but that's probably just a dream.
Oh, gosh, that sounds terrible and uncomfortable. Who wears stone shoes?
Oh, you'd be surprised there. I can make a pretty comfy pair of stone shoes if you give me half a chance,
Well, I imagine if you flip their legs up, you could use the foot to model your shoe after and build the shoe around a foot.
I mean, you're talking about the future there. Oh, got some real bright ideas for the latest in foot technology.
Cobbler, cobblestone. I feel like there's a joke there somewhere. Anyway, if you guys need anything from me, I'd be happy to help. I can't say I know much about petrification, but hold on. Let me consult with one of our wise elders who might have some knowledge about that. Give me a moment. He walks off toward the
One of my best friends there was a joke-making robot, and he would have seen the joke and made a real hoot.
Oh, right! He turns around before he leaves. Would you mind if we took some of those robots you manufactured to help protect the colony?
Sure.
Yeah, we got a lot of robots.
Yeah. I don't know how we can possibly.
Well, your hesitance says it all, I guess. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I suppose if you do encounter any of those robots, just ask them for help, and they should provide it. We
But
just we
Sorry?
already left the area, and we'd have to go all the way back in order to.
Oh,
Or did we figure out the sending stone thing?
you have
No.
I think we had,
walkie-talkies,
yeah, we have walkie-talkies and
and they
another
are
thing we had.
called.
I think.
Okay, well
Oh,
we'll just.
the Far Meowatron.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I feel like we should
Or something like that.
let's use that and radio back to the or meow back to the other group and let them know to send like a small contingency of Warforged over here to help
Sure.
Mayor Mush. I'm sure the other group would be okay with that.
Well, that's swell, you guys. I really appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna.
Well, we built a lot of robots, you know? I'll have them send a small contingency of our lowest quality.
Well, I mean, if that's all you can spare, I guess that's fine. It's better than these little turds running around. I mean, look at these inexperienced truffles. They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, they look pretty incompetent to me.
They're liable to end up on a skewer over a barbecue. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta go see the elder. I think she's in a mood, though. You better stay here. He walks off, and you see him enter into a thatched house in the distance. Same house where you'd met Grand Mush. So he walks over there, and you can see him walk inside, and then he comes out like a few minutes later, and he walks back to your group. Well, I had a chat with her, and she says she's heard about this petrification process, and it's no good. Oh, it's bad stuff. And,
Oh gosh, don't I know it?
there is a solution, but, wasn't too thrilled about hearing it. She told me not to share it with you, but since you've done me so much help and whatnot, I'm gonna tell you. But promise me not to do this, 'cause it's not good. All right, you have to eat an azure mushroom, and that'll cure the petrification. But that means you gotta eat one of us, and I can't allow that, obviously.
Oh, of
I mean,
course.
I have to eat it and then I can cure the mushroom, or do I have to somehow feed it to a stone?
You gotta shove it down in their mouth, in the stone mouth.
Oh,
Let the
okay,
blood
I
drain down their
understand.
lips and stuff. It's pretty messy.
You
Yeah, that's-
have any criminals that you need me to take off your hands for you?
Criminal. Well, yeah, there's my neighbor, but he's not a criminal.
Or maybe it's someone you just don't like him.
Perhaps
Well,
we
I
could.
don't like my neighbor. He's a pain in my
Perhaps-
tush.
We can take care of him for you.
No, what if one of your elderly, what if we were to pay him a fair price for his pinky, perhaps?
I'd rather you take Mr. Conk next door. The guy's running for mayor. He's trying to oust me. Tells me I'm doing a shit job, and I'm sick of all of his complaints. Look, if you go ahead and find a way to kidnap him and take him, I'd be much obliged.
What? What? Really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know,
Really?
there, Mush. Are you doing a shit job there?
Just say
No, I've been doing a great job.
Oh yeah, then that sounds like a real pain in the keister, if you know what I mean, there.
It sure is. He's going on and on about it in our campaign debates. You know, if you just happen to disappear, then, you'd save me a lot of trouble.
Well, now,
I think they called that democracy, at least where I come from, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Sure as
this,
hell
is
right
this-
they call it democracy.
is this fella doing anything necessarily bad, or do you just not like him because he doesn't like you and he's your opposition?
Well, yeah, he's doing something bad. He wants to replace all of the truffles I planted with conks. Who does that?
That is that's a interesting decision for sure, but I don't reckon it's one that requires one to die.
I can see your friend here doesn't know what a conk is. It's a edible shroom that sometimes we use in tinctures or teas, and it grows on the trunk of trees. It's a conk. It's a hardy mushroom. Anyways, this guy likes those, so he wants to grow them. But nobody here likes conks. We're all oyster mushrooms and truffle fans.
Well, then I imagine he would just lose the vote if he's running on an unpopular platform.
Maybe. But I suspect he's been paying for his votes. That's the problem.
Well, now that is something. How about we'll go talk to the fella. I don't know if we'll make him disappear for you. That might be a little too far for me to go. I know Brillis, your family would be nice, but I think maybe we could find another way. We'll have a conversation with the man.
Well, you do that, but don't let him...
Get rid of him. Probably replace him with a robot lookalike who agreed with you.
Wow,
It's
that's a
unchallenged.
great idea! Oh, you got a real thinker on your hands. Where'd you meet this guy?
I was
We found
inside of
him
a
in a
robot
robot.
for 1,000 years. And now I just like to build robots and have catnip with my friends and, anything to keep away the boredom. Oh, God.
But Mr. Mayor Mush, if you're having your opposition kidnapped and replaced with a doppelganger robot, isn't that much worse than buying votes?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Always the voice of reason, Kabaji. I guess I'm just a little stressed, you know? Going to the extremes.
I'm not perhaps a beacon of morality, but I sure don't want corrupting your innocence on my conscience, Mr. Mayor Mush. You're a good fellow. I don't think you want to deviate from that path. Once you do that, you can't take it back.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I had to vent a little bit. This guy is just up my ass and I'm sick of it.
Well, now maybe we can still help the situation.
You ever have anybody up your ass? Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that.
I'm just saying,
Really unpleasant.
we'll go talk to the fellow and see if we can't get both of our problems sorted out.
All right, yeah, you do that. And while you're over there, see if you can dig up some dirt about him. Well, I'm sure he's been paying for votes.
Your mic's kind of like cutting out when you first start talking a little bit. I don't know if it's because you were away. Yeah, it's fine now. I don't know. Maybe because you might have just been farther away when you started talking. Maybe.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so we're going to the Mr. Conk's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
I don't want to kill one of
dirty.
these sweet little mushroom guys, even if he is buying votes. And then Mr. Mayor Mush is going to be guilty of political intrigue. Like, no, I don't want that on my conscience.
Well, think about it. How bad is it compared to like Q Squirrel, right? They're just mushrooms.
Oh, and it all comes back to the squirrels. Oh my god.
And we throw the cat into water and beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, what the
There can only be one cute cat in this party. It's gonna be me.
Yes.
All right. This is Mr. Conk's house.
Mr. Conk.
You probably are actually the beacon of morality in the party right now.
Brillis is pretty moral, I feel like.
Pretty
Yeah,
moral, but he. Yep.
but he is easy to push and manipulate.
Oh, for sure, yeah. He's definitely the
yeah,
easiestly manipulated.
Yeah, like a bad guy who understood Brillis even a little bit could easily get him to do bad things.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a moment while I get Mr. Conk ready.
Oh.
Oh, my internet is running very slow. Hey.
What happened?
I am just laughing at the picture.
We'll see in a second.
Okay, you arrive. It's just across the map a ways, but you arrive at Mr. Conk's house. What do you do when you arrive at the door?
Just
Knock,
knock.
knock.
Knock politely.
Who's there?
Just some
Your mom.
friends. We wanted to have a
Mom?
chat.
Is that my mom?
No.
He opens the door.
Not-
And Mom, what are you doing here?
I'm here to kidnap you.
Oh, Mom, you're being silly again. Oh, you're not my mom. Who are you?
Did he say the name of this guy? Oh,
My
Mr.
name's
Oh,
Mr. Conk.
Oh, he's so cute. Uh,
Well, hey there, Mr.
Funny.
Conk. I'm trying to figure out where my family is so I can turn them back into flesh and away from being stone, you know?
Oh, that sounds really terrible. Oh,
Oh, it surely is, you know? And I used to have a best friend who was a joke-making robot butler, and he died too, twice, don't you know? I haven't had the best luck with relationships.
oh, I used to have a best friend too. His name was Conk as well. Actually, it's why I took my name. It's after my
Boy,
friend
that's the
Conk who
dream
died.
there. Having a best friend with your own name, then you only have one name to remember. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
paradise.
he died horribly. This wicked witch.
Oh,
I don't remember her name, but she was red and had horns. Well, she ripped him off the tree and she drew on him so hard that he died. All the slash wounds made him bleed out. He was what's known as an artist's conch. You see, artist's conchs can be drawn on, usually tattoos and whatnot, to signify their own designs. Well, this lady stabbed him repeatedly too much and left the sigil of hell on his body.
oh dear, that doesn't sound good at all, you know. If my
Anyways,
friend Butler Dixon here, he'd be able to lighten the mood with a good old joke. But I'm afraid we're just gonna have to give our condolences.
I know we just met. That was a heavy story. Why don't you come in for some tea? I'll tell you how my dad died.
Oh sure, I can tell you how my dad died. Oh, that sounds like a real hoot.
you got anything
By the
else,
way,
story?
Do any of you,
None.
do you have the preserved remains of any of your family members that I could feed into the rock mouths of my stone family?
Oh, yeah, my uncle, King Oyster, he's over there on the shelf. And then there's...
Do you mind if I take them?
Well, you can't take you can't take Grandpa. He's...
I mean, if
Yeah.
I did, I'd be able to bring my family back to life. Doesn't that
Think
kind
about
of help me there?
all the feelings that you felt during all the loss that you suffered in your life that we just heard about.
Oh,
Now,
so many feelings, yeah.
you
I've got a
you
lot of feelings there.
you
I'm
have the
being very
ability.
persuasive. I'm making eye contact. I'm speaking directly. All the things that my brother-in-law Randy told me I need to do to make a sale. And so, in conclusion, if you want to help me, you should 1. Respect my confidence. 2. Let me take your dead uncle off of this shelf. And 3. End.
Wow, that's really convincing. Roll persuasion. Hold on.
Can I
Yeah,
assist him
Yeah, go
by
ahead.
telling him that he has the
advantage?
ability to prevent him Brillis from feeling those pains?
Oh, wow. If you could find a way to prevent such anguish from bubbling up inside of you and creating all this internal turmoil and existential crises, then yeah, take Grandpa off the shelf. The only issue, though, I see is you won't be able to use his ashes to help you. You gotta have the...
Well, I was
At least...
looking for the body of a freshly dead mushroom there. Thanks for your
Oh,
grandpa's ashes. I'll make sure to...
no, he's in an urn.
Oh, see, I don't need that. I need like a freshly dead one that I can feed into the mouth of, the rock
Oh.
families there.
Unfortunately, I don't have any of those. Actually, this brings up a bigger conversation. Are you citizens of Mushville, or are you just passing through? I was hoping to gain your votes.
Does it look
we're-
like we're citizens? We're not mushrooms. We're cats and humans and stuff.
Well, I'm sure you could reside here if you get a permit or something.
We're the protectors of the city in a way. We'll be providing you with some robot guardians for your little village, and we've brought in stability to the underground area around here. So, yeah, I think perhaps, you do have too many fingers, in my personal opinion. What if you were to give us, say, your smallest finger, and then perhaps
I only have 3 fingers
about-
on each hand.
think about how much pain and anguish you can save this poor man who has given so much to protect your fair city, and perhaps even think about the fulfillment and the joy that you will feel having done that. And that's quite the accomplishment, having saved a man's whole family. That honestly, at that point, you probably feel so fulfilled, like you've done so much, you probably don't even need to run for mayor.
But I gotta run for mayor because I gotta change the rock or the garden into a conch garden. Those oyster shrooms gotta go. I gotta raise conchs in honor of my friend who died. Mayor Mush won't have it. He's all about the oyster mushrooms and the lion's mane. Oh, give me a break.
Well, what if you just grew conchs around your house? That way you could be closer to your memorial. You don't need to run for
sure.
mayor, and you can get your sense of fulfillment from giving one of your too many fingers to our fair friend here.
I only have
If that
3
doesn't work, I
fingers.
can make a robot replica of Mush and let you use it. I just want to build a robot. So bored.
Are you suggesting that we replace?
He uses his 3 fingers to do the quotes.
Replace Mayor Mush with a robot?
I mean, I could be persuaded to build one. I mean, it'd be difficult, but oh, so much fun to think about how I do it.
He kind of lowers his head
Also-
and rubs the nape of his neck with his other hand as he's sitting there kind of in contemplation. He seems a bit torn. I don't know.
What if I just give you a robot hand, you know? I could, replace your mushroom hand that you give us with a robot one. I hear that, it'll win you votes or something.
You think so?
Roll persuasion with just flat roll.
I'll get an advantage for that one.
Oops, wrong roll.
That
Sorry.
20.
I'm very persuasive.
Oh,
Oh, you're right. Maybe people will see me as being more powerful or influential. That's a really good idea. But isn't it gonna hurt if you chop my hand off?
Now, do you feel pain in your species? I didn't think mushrooms felt pain. Is that a thing that you do?
Yeah, we feel pain. Especially
that's
in my
catnip.
heart after my friend died, and my grandpa, and then my dad, and the only one that's left is my mom. But she's voting for Mayor Mush.
Nizel just pulls out like a catnip joint and gives it to him.
What's this?
It's catnip. Takes away the pain.
Oh, all right, cool. I'll try it. What do I have to do? Do I eat it?
Sure. That's what I usually do, or roll around in it. Oh, smell it. Put it in a pie.
Do I have to do all those things or just one of them?
Dealer's choice. You can do whatever. Now let me chop your hand off and replace it with a robot.
Well, hold on a second. If you're gonna chop my hand off, I better be real high for that.
He takes the catnip and eats it down. And he gets really woozy, sitting in the chair. About 15 minutes go by. He's been chatting with you about how his dad died and his grandpa then his dad. Now how his mom is voting for Mayor Mush in the election, not him. How his brothers and sisters got lost in the maze where the insects overwhelmed the maze and they've disappeared, never to return. It's just him in this house now. He's kind of a forlorn little shroom. And he gets really woozy at the end of the 15 minutes and he begins to kind of nod off. And you see his hand just kind of resting on the armrest of his chair.
Right, so let's do this thing.
So he pulls out his smith's tools.
Oh,
You all heard him give verbal consent.
So dark.
Here, I feel being the chef of the group, I'll make the cut. I'll make it a nice clean cut right on the bone. Right. Well, I don't know if there's any bone, but I'll make as clean a cut as I can with a mushroom.
Okay. Roll your hit to hit
slice
with the
them
knife.
up.
Okay.
You make the cut. It's
Do
clean.
I have flanking?
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Well, he's incapacitated.
No. This is fine. I get what you're doing. That was just a joke.
You make the clean cut. You're cutting off the whole hand or just a finger?
Sounds like he agreed to the whole hand. Like the more we have, the better.
We're gonna feed it to 3 different stone things. Might as well take as much as we can get.
That's a finger apiece.
Okay. You've taken the
Alright, so
whole
then I'm gonna
hand.
try to use my smith's tools to build him a robot hand. That's intelligence check.
Oh wait.
Oh.
I can do something to help you. I can do. Where is it?
Phyllis is gonna use a bend luck bonus. So I roll. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's +1. That makes it
Oh,
a
okay.
16.
I'll cast Fortune, which lets you just roll again and you have to use the higher roll.
Okay. So the first roll is 16.
Second roll is 28.
Nice. Okay. You make. At first, you have some trouble attaching the metal, I guess, filaments or metal pieces to the filaments of the shroom stub. But you, after some like delicate finagling, you're able to get it to work with the I don't know what you call it, whatever, like the filaments inside of the mushroom, you know, like they're this not what's the word I'm looking for? The nerves inside of the mushroom.
That's
And you
into a
connect
mycorrhizal network.
and you've connected this hand, and it's actually quite fancy. It can it has more than 3 fingers. It's got 8 fingers, and it can manipulate objects a lot better than his regular hand. And it can also shift into other kinds of forms. So it's like a multi-tool almost, you know, it could like turn into like a knife or like a butcher knife almost, and can like separate and do all these fancy things.
Put in a little flamethrower. Terrorize your enemies.
No flamethrowers, but it can turn into a knife and do other things.
There's no liquid in it, so it doesn't actually work. Just like it's like a little flint.
And he's still
But
asleep.
he got some
so
gasoline on it.
he's still asleep. He hasn't woken
He
up
slept
yet.
through that?
He's high on catnip.
He's super high. He
Yeah,
rolled pretty bad.
okay.
He passed out. I am
This
going to
isn't good
roll
stuff.
a wisdom check for his senses. He does wake up as you finish the hand, and he looks at it and he starts screaming. Oh my God! What have I done? I'm a monster!
I feed him a health potion too.
Okay, that helps a lot. How much damage did you end up doing, by the way? Can you roll your
Oh,
damage?
was I supposed to roll damage?
Mhm.
Hell, dude, you look awesome.
We just kill him anyways.
I can use non-lethal damage though, so I won't kill him. I'll do damage.
It would
but
have
I
been
won't kill
really
him.
funny
But
though
you're-
if we ended up killing
But
him.
you're cutting his hand off, so it has to be potential lethal. Because I would think non-lethal is like using the blunt end of your knife.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, look at that.
9 damage.
Lowest it could
Okay.
be.
He's
Lowest it
still
could be.
alive. Yeah, he's good.
That's good. I just didn't want to kill him. As long as
that's
he's
fair.
alive, that would have felt bad if I killed
Normally,
him.
Normally I would
Because that
say
would have been exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do.
yeah. Normally I would say non-lethal is fine, but because you're actually severing off his hand.
Yeah, no,
that's,
it makes
you
total
know.
sense. You're right. Non-lethal would be like the butt of the dagger or
Right,
something like that.
right.
You know, you're right. You're 100% right.
Oof. Okay,
I
so
kn-
yeah, he's
that's the-
fine. He
Yeah,
heals for 7. Oh, they added that. That's nice.
he can deal
Oops,
with the
hold
2
on.
damage. I'm not gonna heal him the full. Something to remember it by, you know, a little numb pain.
I have to fix his health pool. Hold on. And then it would be another 7. Okay. I'll delete that one. All right, so he wakes up, he screams, he calls himself a monster.
What have I done? Oh my gosh. Ah, may the madcap bless me. Oh, I might have made a mistake. I don't know if people are gonna vote for me now. The monster mushroom. Oh gosh.
Well,
What I've done.
people might not necessarily vote for you, but look at all the cool stuff you can do. Nazo, give him the tour.
Oh, I'm back. Okay, so check it out. It's a Swiss Army hand. You have like 17 different blades, a corkscrew. I put in a thing that lets you launch little rocks at people. There's a flamethrower, but we didn't have any liquid, so it just like makes little sparks with a flint. You have like a grappling hook. Pretty legit.
Oh wow. This is fancier than I thought. Maybe I'm not so monstrous after all. I could use this to...
Superhero.
A superhero?
Yeah.
Wow. It never crossed
But-
my mind, but maybe you're right, little green lady.
Now, it'd be a conflict of interest to be both the mayor and the superhero protector, but I'm pretty sure if you did some good deeds and you know, use your powers for good instead of evil, I bet Mr. Mayor Mush would be reasonable enough to let you allot a certain portion of the patch to conch mushrooms, just for yourself.
Maybe, but I still think I want to run.
Oh,
I
you
guess.
know, if you want to run there, I got a little thing for you. You know, a hand is basically just a foot that's not quite as good. So I got a shoe to cover up your robot hand there. Pulls out like a toe shoe, and he puts it over his hand.
Okay.
Aw, thanks. But I don't know. If I cover up my hand, then it's like covering the truth of who I am.
Well, you have eight fingers on one hand and 3 on the other. I think people will still notice.
Yeah, they'll notice this shoe.
Well,
I tried to make it as inconspicuous as I could.
Is it like a? Is it go perfectly to? Is it a glove? Is it just a glove? And he's just calling it a toe shoe or a hand shoe?
It's like, yeah, it's like a toe shoe that he's modified into like an 8-fingered glove.
Okay.
Oh, hold on
I
a
love
second.
that he just has no concept of gloves. He's just like,
Yep.
I
Toe
made
shoe.
you a toe shoe.
You see like a rat scurry across the shelves and then land over here next to the bed, and it begins to kind of gnaw at this like bowl that's on the ground.
Oh, gosh, I forgot. Mr. Rat's here. Come here, buddy. Let me feed ya.
He goes over here and he grabs some food and he puts the food in the bowl, and then he takes his hand out of the shoe and he goes down to pet the rat, and he forgets that his hand is like a knife's, and he kills the rat.
Oh, my God, what have I done?
Here, Mr. Mushroom, do you mind if I, gnaw on that rat for a while?
Don't touch Mr. Rat. Oh, I'm a monster. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I can be mayor anymore.
Like, I'm just gonna take it, okay?
Don't touch my
Hungry.
rat. I've got to bury him in the yard with the other animals. Oh, gosh. I just got Mr. Rat the other day. I can't believe this.
You hear his like voice kind of trailing off as he moves toward the backyard. He comes out here. You can follow him if you wish.
I want more rats.
Yeah, I'll follow him.
He kneels down in the
Yeah,
dirt.
Liza wants some rats.
There's
Like, we
several
should show him the
graves.
tree.
There's Mr. Bird, Mr. Cat, and he carves on this wooden tombstone. Mr. Rats.
How many? How many are there?
There's 5. There's Mr. Bird, Mr. Cat, Mr. Dog, Mr. Squirrel, and Mrs. Mrs. Butterfly. And now he's got one for Mr. Rat.
So this is the 6th animal.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is nothing deal with the arm.
Yeah, well, I saw it's terrible. This is the 6th animal I killed in the last 6 years. I don't think I'm meant to take care of pets.
You're
And he
such
starts-
a
You know
pet
something
helmet.
there? You know something there, Mr. Mushroom Man there? You know, I got some cosmic powers myself and I didn't want them. And I think you and I are basically mirror images of each other. You know, I didn't want to be a chaos sorcerer and I still don't,
Yeah,
you know?
kind of.
And I turned my family to stone and I wanted to get rid of my powers, but I think my powers are the only way I'm going to get them back, don't you know? So maybe you need to learn how to harness them instead of just wishing they were gone.
That's
Yeah, you're...
well said, Brillis. Well said. And so I guess just some people just love too hard.
I see myself in you, don't you know?
Yeah.
Here, have some coins.
The sad thing is they all died to my clumsiness. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You know, I don't think there's anything
Yes,
left here for me.
I see myself when you take these gold coins there and start yourself a new life.
I think I'm going to. I'm gonna start a new life. I'm gonna go out and be an adventurer, like my brothers and sisters were. I was always too scared to venture away from Mushville, but it's about time I left and grew some courage.
What does Ruin say when she sees Brillis giving 10 gold coins to the mushroom?
Nuts. Well, you want to be an adventurer?
Yeah, I do.
Fortunately, we are the adventure. Especially me, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're a real expert. You gotta tell me about how to be a better adventurer.
Yeah, of course, I want to help you, but for a real adventure, you need to, try to earn it.
Okay.
You know?
How do I do that?
Like, if you have some thing, it's shiny, you can pay me.
Oh, and you'll tell me
Ruin.
something useful, huh?
Roll
Ruin,
persuasion.
leave the man alone. He just gave us his hand.
All right.
Now,
It's a fair trade. The robot hand's better than the one you had before.
Roll
which,
persuasion, Ruin.
Oh, persuasion. My persuasion is bad though. Only one.
I rolled a 3.
I don't know about that. I mean, sounds like you're trying to take the money that Brillis just gave me.
I'm just doing you a favor, you know. We've been trying to be an adventure. You need to, earn the stuff by your own self.
Mr. Conch, are you, is there any sorts of weapons or armor that you're well versed in? This is my way of asking if he's proficient in anything.
Well, I don't rightly know.
Well, we have an assortment of weapons and armor. If you'd like to help yourself too, you're more than welcome. If he wants anything out of the shared treasure that's gonna make him more able to survive, he can have it. I mean, there's some good stuff in there. I don't know if he's able to. There's a couple of things he definitely can't take, but those are things he probably wouldn't want anyway.
Tell you the truth, I'm not much with weapons, though I'm pretty good with a broom. I'm quite the sweeper. But, actually, I'm more in tune with nature. We call ourselves, fungi druids.
I see. I
Oh,
see.
being handy with a broom was where I got my start, you know. I keep seeing myself in you, little friend.
Well,
The only
perhaps.
issue is I seem to kill all the pets that I own, so maybe I'm not a great druid after all.
Or maybe you're just a droid tapping into the side of nature that eats the other side of nature.
Yeah.
Never thought of it like that.
You know, a forest fire is necessary for nutrients to replenish in the ground and for new growth to come forth. You're like the fire of nature. And let me. And he digs through the pack, and I'm gonna give him the staff of fire that's in our shared treasure.
Okay, hold on to it for now. I'm gonna have to make a character sheet for him later. But he looks over at the grave and he sees flowers blooming from the graves, and he goes,
I'd never noticed the flowers before until now. You're right. Maybe I'm a terrible pet owner, but I'm a damn good gardener.
Maybe they were just fertilizer and mulch this whole time there.
Yeah. Wow. Hey, you guys are all adventurers. What'd you think if maybe you took a A new recruit. It took me, maybe. How about I come along with you and you teach me the ropes?
Sure. Anybody else object to that?
Yeah, you sure we want to accept him for free?
Come on, guys, give me a hand. Get it? I'm just joshing with you.
know,
How
I
big
had
is
a
he?
friend once who was a robot butler who made jokes
tiny.
like that. You make a few more jokes like that, and I'm in.
Oh, if he's tiny, then he can definitely come because, well, the only thing
Smaller than
I'm
me.
concerned about is going to the surface with you looking like a little mushroom. So we may have to hide you at points, as long as you're okay with that. And being fully honest, if you do come with us, very shortly we will be returning to where we came from, which is not on this world. We're going to be going through a portal to a different world. Is that something that you're okay with doing?
Yeah, that's fine, but let me go say bye to my ma first.
Of course. And we will be returning here someday. This is not goodbye forever.
Well, it is for me. I'm done with this place. I've tried to help, I've tried to make changes, and no one wants to listen to me.
Well, living somewhere and visiting are two different things entirely. So I think once you have a couple months on the road, you might be an eager little beaver to come back here.
Yeah, I guess you might be right. I've never really left. Well, there's only one way to know, I suppose.
Sure thing.
Well, thanks, pals. I appreciate you taking me along. Let me say goodbye. Bye, Mr. Squirrel. I know that one time when you slipped on the window and I accidentally shut the window on top of your head and broke your neck. It was an accident, and I hope that you forgive me for it. Goodbye, Mr. Dog. I know that I left you outside the walls and you had to fend for your own life, and the big insectoids came and gobbled you up, and I wasn't there to protect you. I'm real sorry.
What's the next one? Bird.
Goodbye, Mr. Bird. I know I got the cat and the bird at the same time, and the cat gobbled you up. It was a bad idea, and I'm real sorry about that. Goodbye, Mr. Cat.
Oh my
Get him. I
Goodbye,
want a bird.
Goodbye, Mr. Cat.
Go ahead. What?
Did I see any bird?
Kamaji's just gonna like look up. Big Brigsby's like up in this tree over here, just kind of looking over things, and Kamaji's gonna like look up at him and then kind of look at the mushroom and be like a little bit concerned.
Goodbye, Mr. Cat. I know you didn't like to swim, and I forced it upon you, and then you drowned, and I felt terrible after. I just wanted to make sure you had the survival skills.
That was 4.
Oh, and goodbye, Mrs. Butterfly. I'm real sorry about that. I thought there was a third evolution, and you were supposed to transform into something else, so when I put you in that makeshift cocoon and you never really actually came out, I felt terrible about that, too. Anyway, all right, goodbye, animals. I'm gonna go now.
As soon as he's done saying goodbye, Nizo's gonna dig up the rat.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Rat. Goodbye, Mr. Rat. I'm sorry I forgot to say goodbye. I'm really terribly sorry about trying to pet you with my knife hand. You see, it was just put on me, and I didn't realize it. And when I pulled my knife hand out of my shoe glove, I tried to pet your head. I chopped it off. It was an accident. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Could have
It
happened
wasn't
anyway.
funny.
Yep. Nizo immediately digs up the rat and sticks it away for later to chew on.
He said goodbye to all his animals. He's ready to part. Well, he's going to go see his mom. So he goes off. He's going to see his mom for a while. You guys are left here in his garden, kind of looking around. It is a beautiful garden, despite the gravestones. But yeah, it's a modest dwelling. Nothing too crazy about it that you can tell. You're welcome to explore
Really?
around or leave.
Green girl. You
We should
like
go-
gold, right?
Yeah, of course.
You look through the graves here and see if any of the other animals are edible. I'll give you a gold piece.
What? I think they're already rotten. Let's see if there's any bird. Let's check out if there are any bird around.
He gives Ruin a gold piece to check it out for him and see if there's anything that's edible.
Nice.
There's a
Oh,
loaf
I
of
damn it myself.
there's a loaf of moldy bread. Looks like it was intentionally left to mold because mushrooms eat decaying things. So, and
No,
No
a very-
bird.
He wanted the
Hoping for
bird.
the carcass of a pet.
Yeah, I want
Oh.
to check out if there's a bird flying around or something, or at
Oh.
a tree.
I see. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. There
because
is a
Niza
bird.
took a rat body to snack on. But
Okay.
he's worried that the other pets might be too far past the thing for even him to eat, so he's paying Ruin to check it out for him.
There is a bird. Yes.
Shoot the bird here!
Wait, no, the dead bird, the grave.
It's already dead, like maybe a couple years. It's already rotten.
Ruin shoots the dead bird.
You kill the
No,
bird from the
no.
tree. Your cards fly off and spin and cut the bird's head off in the branch, and it falls to the ground headless.
Ah, nice
So gives
shot.
Ruin the gold coin.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, of course, anytime.
He starts chewing on the bird.
Oh my god.
I can be your personal hunter.
I can make this work.
If I see any bird, I will shoot it for you.
He tosses Ruin the gold coin, and her little robot goes, "Bing! Gold detected. Bing! Gold detected."
Nice.
Awesome.
It detects gold and oil.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Anything
That
else?
robot can be like what's that? Like Leo Piggy, and you throw the coin into it.
Yep. Like a piggy bank.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
All right, what next, guys?
What do you guys want to do next?
We should probably go tell Mayor Mush that we took care of his problem and ours.
I'd love to
Yeah.
keep looking around this mushroom gravesite with all the dead pets and get involved in the politics of this place. But, I also kind of just want to go try to bring my family back to life now that we maybe have the cure,
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
leave as soon as our new adventurer is ready.
Oh, sorry for being in trouble there, I know I'm asking an awful lot.
No, it's fine. It was a worthwhile pit stop because now we have a surefire way of getting your family back once we do have them.
Okay there. Then let's go.
Okay. You guys return, and you meet with Mayor Mush. He approaches you right here in the field.
Well, hi there, guys. It's me, Mayor Mush. Well, did you solve that problem that I asked you to solve? Wink, wink.
We sure did. We cut his hand off and we replaced it. Nazo here replaced it with a robot hand, and he wants to come adventure with us. So he's gonna join our party and leave here and give up the race.
He's gonna join you? Well, I
Yeah.
don't know how I feel about that.
Why?
Well, I guess
You
a
were
part
ready-
of me kind of wanted to join you too.
Well, you got mayoral duties to attend to here.
Yeah, but, well, to be honest with you, I'm kind of sick of being mayor. I just didn't want Mr. Conk to be mayor.
Well, why don't you both join us then? I'm sure you two will make up all your differences on the road.
It's either me or it's him. I can't stand the sight of that guy, and I'm not going to travel another step with him.
And I'm not gonna voice two mushrooms.
How fast will Matt kill off his characters?
Yeah, if we take them both, one of them's dead immediately. Maybe both of them, just out of spite. We can't do that.
So you guys are standing here, and Mr. Conk comes up pretty soon after.
Well, what's going on over here? I guess you guys are getting ready to leave? Hi, Mr. Mayor Mush. Hi there. Don't look at me like that. I told you not to stare at me. That condescending stare you got. I'm not being condescending. I'm just looking over in your direction. Sure you are. I know what you tried to do. Trying to buy votes so you could take my mayorship when I didn't want it. You didn't even want it. So why are you complaining? Because I don't want to follow you, goddammit.
Meanwhile,
They
Nizo is
just
just batting a bird head back and forth around. He's like what the cats do where they're playing with something. He's got like, just a bird head that he's running around, chasing around on all fours.
Okay. So they just keep arguing back and forth. And finally gets to the point where it's like, Mr. Mayor's like,
You either choose him or you choose me. Yeah, that's the same for me. I'm not going with you if Mr. Mayor's going. It's always his way this, his way that. I'm tired of it.
Well, hold on now. Mr. Conch,
Conk.
would you... Yeah, that's what I said. Conk. Would you
I
be...
heard it. He said conk.
I heard
would you be
Conch.
happy to stay here and be mayor?
Me? Mr. Mayor? I suppose so.
No.
If Mr. Conk was out of the picture, things would be a lot less difficult around here with all his silly suggestions about growing a conch garden. Give me a break.
I thought you were sick of being mayor. I was asking Mr. Conk.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were asking me. Well, I really did want to be mayor, and, I really think that this place could be spruced up a bit if we did make a conch garden. And, I think we should probably tear down that statue of Mr. Mayor Mush. It's a little bit, I don't know, kind of silly to look at, and it kind of feeds into his megalomania, which I don't think is a principle we should be trying to uphold. This is a democracy, you know.
Well, if I'm gonna be honest here, now, and this is just speaking as a mediator of the situation, we're putting our personal ties aside here, okay? Agreed?
Agreed.
It seems like, from my experience, having set up well, I guess it wasn't really a democracy, but having set up a government before, I feel qualified to answer this. And I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor, but it does kind of seem like Mr. Conk would be a good mayor and a good leader for these people. And if you're sick of doing it, that's only going to lead to you dragging your feet and not being a good mayor to these people.
I don't know about that. So you're saying if I go with you, then Mr. Conk will become mayor?
Is that something you can bear?
Damned if I do, damned if I don't, is what it seems.
Well, you could just stay here and be mayor.
How about we flip a coin? Heads, I stay and be mayor. Tails, and, then the opposite. I go with you all.
Does anybody else have any strong feelings about which mushroom joins our party?
Well, if we want a mushroom, definitely is the one got cool robot hand, right?
Yeah, that's
Are you
true.
saying that in character or just as East?
As is. Because Rune don't like robot.
No, I
Well,
say
in
so.
this
You like
story,
Mr.
yeah.
Conk better because he's got a robot head? What robot head?
And then Mr. Conk takes off of his shoe, and he's like, "What the hell is that 8-fingered freak doing here? Get him out of here! He can't be mayor. I'll
No,
stay."
if you want, I can give you a robot hand too, so you both have one.
Yeah. Or, if you're trying to beat him, you can replace your 2 of your arm, become robot hand.
If I give you a robot foot, more of a challenge.
I don't want a robot foot. I don't even know what it is I want. I think I just really dislike Mr. Conk, and whatever he wants, I don't want him to have.
That sounds like pretty accurate. How about this? Mr. Conk will just come with us like originally planned, and you just pretend in your head like we kidnapped him and he's dead.
Hey, my therapist said the same thing. We could try that.
He sounds like a pretty smart guy. Maybe we should meet your therapist and take him with us.
Who, Mr. Chantrell? He's real busy. He's
Oh,
booked
yeah?
out 8 months.
Oh gosh. He must be real good. You seem very sane.
Oh, yeah, I'm very sane. I've got a real good head on my shoulders. Cap on my shoulders. I got a real good cap on my shoulders.
If you want.
I was like, do you? He's
I
all
guess
neck.
cap on my stem. Yeah, I got a real good cap on my stem. All right, settled in. I'm going to stay, and I'm going to stay mayor because I'm good at it, and Mr. Conk is terrible at those kinds of things because he's an 8-fingered freak and doesn't know any better and kills lots of animals. All right, well, that's all good then. I wish you all the
true.
very best, and please do come back and visit. In the meantime, I've got to go see Mr. Fungi.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell. God, I'm glad to be done with that guy. He's such an asshole.
All right.
Why he hate him so much, though?
Well, it's because I told him I'd watch his cat for a weekend, and then his cat died, the one I told you about. Yeah, that was his cat.
Wait, you kill his cat? And you
Well, yeah, I
hate
was
him?
watching him for a weekend because he was going away with his girlfriend at the time, and I accidentally killed the cat. Remember, because the dog ate it? No, sorry, no. I made the cat swim. I'm confusing the stories already.
What the fuck?
So many dead animals, it all blends together, you know?
It really does.
Where are we going now?
Well, towards the exit, I guess. With our new friend, Mr. Conk.
Yeah, we got a lot of lore building done there about the mushrooms. All right. All right, we now enter uncharted territory. I'm assuming
Wait.
they... Go ahead.
Oh, hold on. I feel like Mayor Mush just drastically changed for me. Like, I feel like I had this like idealistic opinion of Mayor Mush and how awesome and cute he was. Kind of a dick.
He's kind of a dick. He actually was kind of a dick in the other party's sessions at one time. He was like all gung ho and like let's murder all the what is it, the kobolds. He was like on a war path to just destroy them all, and they were like, whoa, where's this coming from?
Yeah, he suggested like he went like right for the kidnapping thing, and like maybe didn't have to worry about like corrupting his innocence. Really, honestly,
He's a
Like,
little
he seems
unhinged
like-
at times.
Yeah. I honestly feel like it probably would have been better for them if Mr. Conk was the mayor and we had the unhinged mushroom in our party that was just doing crazy shit. But also, this is probably better for us that we have this.
I think so. But yeah, it would be more fun for me to play Mayor Mush because
that's why I was kind of leaning towards that originally.
Yeah.
But
I
we
would
shut it
also
down to
mess with
Pam.
you more though as Mayor Mush. I think you made the better choice.
I know, but it's definitely a better choice for the party, like in terms of what our characters would want. But for the fun factor as a player, I think Mayor Mush would have been a far superior choice.
Yes, I agree. He's crazy. But Mr. Conk will be fun too, just not as extreme. Okay. We're entering a new section of the ancient city. I need to open up this map. So this is Here we go.
I'll be right back.
So they tell you that you're going to take the hall over here on the west side of their home. And then you're going to just follow the passage south. And that will take you down, toward the southwest to get to where your destination lies. They tell you to be careful. There are other factions within the ancient empire that exist in many of these passageways and have made their home and settlements here, as well as the insectoids and the other, foul creatures and monsters like the hoof paw. There are many different kinds of species down here that have existed for the last 1,000 years. So we are going to start you right here. Let me remove Gruzlock. And you guys
Maybe
will
we should just summon
this.
Gridlock so you don't need to
That's okay.
remove him. Okay.
Yeah, every time I hit huddle characters, it always brings him along. All right.
Well, it's kind of like no reason to not summon him, right? There is no time limit.
Unless until he dies, which is
Yeah.
probably not going to happen that often. Or, well, I'm not going to say that, actually. It probably will happen a lot because he dies every time he gets downed. So, but I would probably you just summon him every day in the morning. Why not?
Yeah. All right.
There's no downside to it. I imagine he would want that.
I'm sorry. I told you to go
inside his staff.
You actually have to go to the right. They tell you not to go left because left ends up in a dead end. You can roll insight on that request or that information.
Insight?
Yep.
Ooh, nat 20.
Ooh.
Nice. Kamaji, you get the feeling that they don't want you to go that way, not just because it's a dead end, which might be true, but perhaps there's something down there they don't want you to see. They said to get to where you want to go, you have to actually go on the right side and then wrap around. It's a little harder to get to, or a little longer, but it is the way.
Ooh, I'm curious. I'm gonna just guess it's probably a graveyard or something. They don't want us to see they're dead. But also maybe they just burn them all. I feel like they burn them all. I get the sense that there might be something down this hallway they are hiding from us. Do we care to check it out, or shall we just keep moving? Brillis, you probably want to just keep moving, huh?
Oh, probably, dear. I mean, I'm as curious as the next fella. I kind of want to see my family again after a few years without them.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's just keep going towards the exit. So we
Okay.
won't continue that way.
Probably for the best. All right, here we go.
I think we wouldn't we have like a blue card at this point, like for those blue doors too?
It was the other team that had the blue key. I don't think you
We
guys
never
ever
found
got
it.
one.
We never found a second one in our travels.
I don't think your group did, unless someone else remembers.
No, I'm more just meaning like in our days of like being around with like making Warforged and over there. There was none over there.
No, not that I know of.
And Mistress Balana's palace didn't have one. Or not palace, but you know what I mean. Her lair.
Yeah.
She didn't have one.
Yep, you haven't found another one.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you guys make it to the next hallway. All right. You guys enter a room that's being guarded by mushrooms, and then you're told to move down the hall. You get down here. There are more guards. And they point you toward the next door, which opens up this hallway. And they say from here you are on your own. And I'm going to just reveal a bunch of it so that way we can kind of move through it. They say there is a secret door in the next room. You just have to find the switch to open it up, and that will get you to get out of here. All right. So you guys wind through this corridor, and you end up down here in this room on the right. You can roll an investigation check on the room.
32.
32. Nice. Okay, you do find this switch, and it opens up right over here into this room covered in rubble. A lot of industrial pieces. You don't see anything useful to you. It's just mostly rubble.
Maybe Nizo can find something useful.
Perhaps. You can roll investigation, Nizo.
I mean, the original roll I got a 26.
I
Or
want
is
to
this after?
try.
This is the
Different
next room.
room. If you want to look through the rubble, that looks like.
Sure. We'll just see what Brillis gets.
Oh, net 20.
Okay. Brillis, you find a key. That key seems to open like a regular door. If you want to look around to see if it goes to any of the doors that are nearby, you could do that.
Oh, you know, this rock here looks just like the penny loafer that I made for my wife. Oh, there's a key under it. Oh, gosh.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, he's gonna try it out some of the doors.
Okay, 2 doors that are ahead of you. The key seems to fit, and it opens them. And this leads into this map. I think you can see it already, perhaps. Nope, now you should
Like
be
I
able to.
always say, if you see something that looks like a shoe, you should look underneath it.
This is one of the few garden spaces in the ancient empire. Oops. Hold on while I fix that.
Wait, this isn't the way we're supposed to go, right? This is just the key room.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Boom. There you go. Would you care to go and explore this?
It's cool as shit. But Brillis is the one that found the key.
Yep. It's like a little abode over here. Do you want to go look, or you want to keep going? This is not the way to go to get out.
We can just take a quick, like, peek, I guess.
Okay. If you go and put your character, you should be able to stay on top of the map. Just like that. It appears to be an old rundown, like, dwelling of some kind. You're not sure who lives here or what it's for. You kind of peer in through some of the broken windows, and you see that it doesn't appear that anyone's been living in this for a long time. Could have been abandoned by the mushroom people to be more secure in a single area. Perhaps it was an old dwelling from one of the fellas in ancient times. It's kind of hard to tell. But all the shrubbery in here has overgrown the room, kind of like in the mushroom village. But I would say it's just not tended to here, so it's much more wild. Would you like to go inside the house?
Were there like guards posted at this hallway when we walked by? Or, like,
There
was there like a door or what?
It was barricaded here.
Okay.
Yeah, big barricade right here from floor to ceiling. So you weren't able to see this.
Okay. Yeah, it's up to Brillis, really. I mean, he's the one at the door that's opening it.
Boy, that sure is an interesting looking abode there. But I think we should keep looking for a way out.
I agree. Let's go. Speaking of which, all this rubble on all this electronic garbage and shit on the ground. Hey, Nazo, is this what your litter box looks like?
It's what my robot's litter box looks like. I use a toilet when I can. That's speciest.
Yeah, I suppose it was. It was a low blow. I apologize.
But Niza waits
Okay.
till everyone's out, and then he, like, squats and uses it as a litter box.
Yeah.
Is
That's a
anyone
point.
else doing anything at the door looking at the mansion? And if like you're there, you want to do a perception check or something before you leave, that's fine. Otherwise, we're moving on.
I'll do a perception check.
Perception.
I was right at the door. I'll do that.
I think
Oh, boom,
Brillis
that
and
one.
Niza
I had my eyes closed. It was bright, and I just shut my eyes.
Is this a visual perception check?
Yeah, that or sound. Yeah.
Because Brillis has advantage on anything with perception because of his robo eyes. Oh, he already gets a nat 20 though, and just to see what Nizo gets, because he's a curious cat. So Brillis gets a nat 20 when he looks out.
You thought you saw a shimmer. It was very hard to tell, but you definitely heard a humming, a distant, faint hum.
Oh, I
Reminiscent
heard a
of a
distant
portal.
faint hum there, and I saw a shimmer, and it kind of reminded me of a portal. Oh, well, let's keep going.
Yes.
I love it.
It's love that Brillis got the nat 20. It was perfect.
Yeah, he does tell people what he saw, but he's just kind of like,
Okay, well, let's keep going then.
Fair.
I just take it as Brillis just being like, saying stuff as he does.
Do you want to go
No one
investigate?
listens to all of this.
Nope.
Does anybody else want to? East.
No.
Okay. All
I mean,
right,
Nizo
let's go.
wants to. He's a curious cat, but he's just gonna.
Yeah. If Niza wants to, have him go in.
I mean, Ruin
Okay.
shiny too.
It's shiny.
Yep.
It's a
Where?
golden
Where is
shimmer.
shiny?
A golden shimmer coming from the inside of the house, the dwelling, and it's making a low vibrating sound, like a hum. And it's
Niza's going to
reminiscent.
send Herb in.
of a portal.
He's got a mental connection with Herb, but Herb can't talk, but he can walk and investigate.
Okay. Herb goes in and sees that there is indeed. You could just see it barely. There's a portal. You could see it through this window right here. And then through this
I wanna
angle
see.
right here. There's a portal in the far corner of this room. And Herb is standing there looking at it. And hello, welcome in, Baffy. And he just sees it's like a golden shimmering portal. And yeah, it looks like it's open and it's on. Like the size of a standing mirror.
There's a golden portal in there. Maybe we check it out and see if it goes where we need it to. I mean, what if it goes to your family, Brillis?
Well, I don't think it does, there. You need to get up to the surface.
There you go.
It's
Now you
just
can see the house.
portal.
There's a
I
portal
could,
there.
I could send Brigsby through. Worst that could happen is just summon him again.
Okay. When Brigsby goes in, he ends up over here. He pops out through this portal at the center of the room on top of a kind of a raised stone platform is a very large chest ordained in gold and jewels. There's no lock on it. It's just sitting there. You can do a perception check to notice something or read something.
Yeah, I'll try and notice something.
Is there what perception?
Just
for Brigsby.
as if it's sight, I had advantage. It didn't matter. I got lower anyway. Just a
Yeah.
9.
It's hard to make out with
Okay.
Brigsby kind of fluttering around, but there is like a sign above the chest that does read in a language you should be able to read. You just can't get Brigsby to like look at it. He's kind of fluttering and getting nervous or something because he's far from you.
Can he try to open the chest?
He can. Roll a strength check. It's enough to open the
Also enough.
chest. The chest opens up and there's like loot inside of it. To identify what it is, you're going to have to go in the portal yourself.
I just want to. Okay. Is there a way back out?
Yep, back through the same portal.
Okay, Brigsby's gonna go back through the portal and come back out.
It's right here. He goes out, he ends up in the room. Would you like to go in?
Ruin, there's a bunch of, I believe there's a bunch of gold and a chest through that portal, but it sure does look like a trap.
This portal?
Yeah, it leads to a room not far from here that can only be accessed via the portal, and in that room is a golden chest.
We should check out. Let's go. Hey, you know what? Maybe we should let stupid robot go to check out.
Perfect.
Wait. No. Let's summon Grizzlock. Hey, Grizzlock.
Oh, that actually is pretty good. Yeah, the one that can die the easiest.
Yeah.
Okay, Grizzlock.
Adventures
away. Grizzlock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grizzlock summon.
You want to put him on the map there?
Yeah. And well, we can just say we summon him and tell him like, hey, Grizzlock, see? There's a chest. Treasure. Let's go check out.
All right. So when Gruzlock enters the room, in order to reach the chest, he has to step on the platform. Does he do that?
Wait, what platform?
There's a platform, and then there's the chest on top of the platform. In order to get to the chest, you have to step on top of it, unless you have something to take the chest off the platform.
How high is that chest and platform?
It's about a foot off the ground.
I can just like take the chest. No?
You take the chest,
Yeah. Just
but
took it.
you can't reach it unless you step on the platform.
He's also like large too, isn't
Yeah,
he?
I'm large, I'm
He
born.
might just like be on the platform when he gets
That's
in there.
true. Actually,
Yeah.
you probably. So the platform is like. Let me show you where the platform is. I'll put a token out, and we will get a little more exact with our measurements.
Because like he's a big guy, and it's a tiny room.
It's right here. He's not right on it, so it's actually whoops, should be a little bit bigger than that. My bad.
Yeah, because if it was just that, then couldn't he just grab it? You know?
Yeah, it's right
I believe
here
it's
toward
like
the.
that.
It's actually right here. This is what we'll do. This will make more sense. Okay, so in order to get it, you got to step on the platform to reach it at the back. You have to go like this to grab it. It's like a foot up.
Okay. So I need to step on it.
Unless you have a 10-foot pole or something else to move the chest off the platform.
The old
Where's
10-foot
Eddie?
pole.
10-foot pole.
The adventurer that always traveled. The collapsible 10-foot pole.
Yep.
Well, fuck it. Gorilla gun just trying to grab it.
Okay,
Just
when he steps
step
on
it.
the platform, the platform raises immediately to the ceiling, and the chest is secured. So when it goes up into the ceiling, there's a trap that opens up that doesn't smash the chest, but it completely smashes Gruzlock, and he immediately takes this amount of damage. $312 damage. He's dead.
Holy
my God.
fuck! What the fuck?
That's an insta kill for
What the fuck?
any of our characters, I think.
All right.
Thank God. Thank God
Then
we said
as-
Gruzlock.
And then the
Oh,
platform slowly recedes back on to the ground.
So I guess the question is, how long are we waiting here before we think to go check on him? Because nobody. Is there any way for us to tell that he died? Like,
Um,
Oh gosh, he's been in there for a real long time. How about I go in there since I'm the new intrepid adventurer?
I don't think it's. I don't think that's such a good idea. I'll send Brigsby through in case a trap happened.
Like how far? You know what? How far is like if we didn't go through the portal? Can we? Like, what's the distance from here to the chest?
like from where you're standing in front of the portal.
Yeah.
So the portal in the room is right here. There's that little door. So
Yeah.
5, 10, 15 feet to the platform. And then
I
another
cannot see.
5
By the
feet.
way, the like the map on your stream is different.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. It got washed out for some reason. I don't know why. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, now it should be updated.
Okay.
So you should see it now. There's like a black square, and you got all this.
Oh.
Let's zoom in here.
So this is the chest?
The chest is at the back of this square, like right here in the middle, slightly raised.
Okay.
But this square here is 1 foot off the ground.
Okay. So
Rigsby will see that he's dead, then report back. Looks bad in there. Looks like he got crushed. And personally, I don't think it's worth it.
And he's just a summon,
Yeah.
right? So he just goes back into the staff. I think he would know when it happens because he would return to the staff.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think that makes more
Ah.
sense
Okay.
than him being
Fuck,
like
something smashed me.
Alright, well,
Like
just like him going through the portal and basically like instant returning to the staff is enough for Kamaji to just say like, no, I'm not dealing with this.
so we need to go into the portal to see the stuff, or we can just see the stuff like in front of the portal.
you can see the portal. The portal that you enter is right here in the house. And then
He's asking like,
I'm not
can
sure I
you,
understand.
can you see through the portal?
No,
like, can
no,
you
you
see
can't.
the other
No.
side?
No, you can't see the other side. It's just like a shimmering gold.
Huh. All right. I
Well,
got
I
an
don't know,
idea.
guys.
So the trap is like not like the full.
Nope, just the
The trap
platform
is.
that it's just the square, right? There's a chest on the square. When you touch the square, the weight triggers it, and then it flies up into the ceiling like a Skyrim trap, right? Up into the spikes.
Okay.
But there's like a spot in the ceiling where the chest goes in, so it doesn't get smashed.
Thing is though, is
Okay.
that like we don't know that either.
I
Like,
got an idea.
It looks pretty obvious that the trigger for the trap is a platform. Like that looks obvious. But we don't
Ruin
know what goes up into the ceiling really.
True.
Like we didn't get to see any of that.
Yeah.
While
Girls-
Rune gonna stab in.
I'm gonna go with you,
like,
green lady.
Yeah, no need. Stay back. I'm gonna come here and cast Awaken Rope
Okay.
and use the rope to bind the chest. Grab the chest.
Okay. You've binded it and grabbed it. Are you pulling it off the platform?
Not yet.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
step out the portal and pull.
Why are we doing it that way?
Comes back here.
Oh, I get it. Safety first.
Yeah.
Are you pulling
I give
now?
the rope to the stupid robot. Hey, stupid robot.
Okay.
Athletic.
Yep. Athletics.
Yeah.
Nice. You pull the
Roger
chest
that.
off, and then
Oh.
you still feel like a tug on the line. Like it got loosened, right? Because you pulled it, and then you brought the loose rope in, and you still feel like there's weight against it. Do you want to go back through and check on it? Welcome in, Raiders. We're just playing D&D. This is Doors to Divinity, Chapter 5, Episode 10. All right. So you peek in, and you see that the chest is now off of the platform. Ruin.
Yeah.
The chest is off of the platform, and the platform, though, is now raised into the ceiling, and it's stuck there because the chest came off, and so the trigger to return it to the ground was not pressed.
Okay.
So the trap has been disabled, from what you can tell. The chest is
nice.
now available to you. Do you want to go back in and try it?
Can we just pull it through the portal?
Sure. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, it's Savior.
Okay,
Hey,
you pull
I
the
think I
chest through
got
the
it.
portal, and it's now right here in the corner of the room.
Nice. Awesome.
You've already opened it before because Bixby did that. So when you open it again, you see though that there is loot inside. Go ahead and roll a D100.
Ooh, let's go. D100. Yeah. 85.
You find the following. Hold on. You find an instrument of the bards.
What's this?
I will put it in your treasure for you.
Huh. What? Just that?
Okay, and
Man,
then
is it made by gold?
it is made of gold, yes. And then go ahead and
Oh, really?
I need, let's see, 2 more rolls.
Tomorrow. Holy fuck! Wow.
Dude, this harp is worth like a shit ton of money.
Yeah, it's like what? Like
Good
oh,
luck trying to sell that. I don't know. That's like a fucking
yeah, no one can
city.
buy it. Holy shit. We are rich as fuck. We can have the best wedding on this planet. So
So someone else, let's
wait.
see, Brillis and Kamaji should have both roll.
Oh, okay.
100.
Wow, exactly the same.
You find a second harp.
What?
Oh, look, there's a second harp there.
My God.
Oh my
You know what, there,
god.
Ruin?
That's insane.
I wish the best for you
2
and
harps.
Kamaji's future wedding there, and you can take this harp for
That's
me as a wedding
crazy.
present.
Oh my god. Thank you.
So Brillis gives the
My
harp
friend.
to Ruin as a wedding present for her upcoming wedding to Kamaji.
I got kind of close to the same. It's
Yeah.
79.
You also find
Holy
something. This
shit.
is very, very good. This is very good. Oh my God.
I like
You find
very
a
good.
belt of storm giant strength.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
super good.
Yeah, that is good.
Oh my God. Okay.
The fuck?
Inside the box, you also find a note, and it says, foreman, says like Fellas, it's a Fellas. Okay. You know, like the foreman that were down here. We've talked about them before. But foreman, what was his name I came up with? Queshy. He was
Oh my
the
god,
foreman.
that's the. Sorry, I just realized Storm Giant. That's a 20. That's a 29.
Yeah, it's 29. He was a harp player along with his partner, and he stored these instruments inside of this chest when his partner passed away, and swore never to play again because he didn't have the beauty of playing the music with his partner, and didn't have the heart to play the harp any longer. And so he had gone adventuring, and his journal details all this in the chest. He had gone adventuring and had left the city to go out and explore the world, and had met some giants out in the world. And through his adventures had acquired this belt. And when he retired from adventuring, he placed the item into the chest along with the harps and set a trap for it so that no one could disturb his final and best memories, both of his partner and then his life after her death. And then he passed away. He just details that he'd planned to die in this cottage and live out his days here. He is buried in the garden out back, which you had seen coming into the building. Congrats. Those were like super, super good items. And that
That's so
concludes
good.
Foreman
We all-
Queshy's
we-
secret treasure.
We know that. Oh.
Yep, from the diary that he left within the chest.
Oh. Cool. So we got 2 harp let's give one to Kamaji.
Okay.
Sorry, I take it. I take 2. How can I?
It's so annoying with that with the shared thing. You have to take 2
Yeah,
and then put 1 back. I think
yeah, it's so
it's
weird.
really you can't take 1 out of shared treasure.
Yeah. Okay, I put 1 back. Honey, this is for our love.
Okay.
This. Oh.
This belt is like insane. But I don't know that I mean, Kamaji has terrible strength. Like it would be nice to have just for, but it's kind of a waste on me. I don't use strength, and like I kind of
But
just it wouldn't make sense for me because if I use a strength-based weapon, I won't be able to use sneak attack. So
yeah, wait. But you can always use strength as the modifier on an attack, right?
I
You
guess
just
I could do that and do it for
it's like you can like it's still just a finance
yeah,
weapon.
finesse you can choose. You're right.
Yeah, yeah. So you just stab very hard.
You could
29
do that.
strength is like absolutely nuts. I don't think I've
Yeah,
ever
it's
had a stat that
crazy.
high.
It's so good.
Do
And
it.
you can make you do a lot of like jump and
I could
pull up something.
a grapple
It's,
machine.
yeah, yeah, it's very useful. And then boom.
Okay. Well, you guys are about ready to leave.
Yeah.
Foreman Queshy's manor is now being, or cottage is now being left behind. It means we come back down over here.
That was very worth going to.
I kind of nudged you into it, but I wanted you to get it. It was a high
I was
roll
gonna
too.
respect the fact that like Brillis was the one that found it, and Brillis is the one that wanted to move on the most. But the
Yeah,
fact that he
totally.
said something out loud, and the fact that he said specifically, he said there's something shiny. Like there's no way Ruin wouldn't go in. You
Yep,
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So it does
totally.
make sense. But I was willing to let it go as Kamaji because I figured it was just some abandoned house like so close to the Fellis I mean to the mushrooms.
Yeah.
But they do keep to themselves, you know.
Okay. Well, we're back. As you guys open the door, there's kind of a mustiness to the next hallway. It leads you down to another door. The door is ajar, unlike the one that you just opened. And you enter into a room that is partially collapsed. There is a walkway that goes around. It looks like the ceiling at the center of the room is what fell. But for the most part, it is traversable. You only have one direction that you can go, and it's a door at the back end of this room. It is shut. So you guys are like here right now, where Brillis is now at.
Well, we'll go through the shut door then.
You try to open it with the handle, but it appears to not budge. You're kind of throwing all your weight into it. It's just still not opening.
Are you sure? I'm wearing a
Sure.
belt of storm giant strength.
Yeah.
Did you attune to it?
Oh, that's true. I can't attune yet. Yeah, that is true.
How to attune? How to attune?
I think it's on a long or a short rest.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, double
Actually, I have
check,
too
'cause
many
maybe I'm
things.
wrong. Maybe you can just attune to it. I usually do
Actually,
it
I
by
have
a
too many
rest.
things.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
I don't even. I've never used this awareness stone. Does anybody actually want this? I have a ounce stone of awareness that it basically just means you can't be surprised.
we have gridlock stick, so we if
Yeah,
we
we already
have
have it.
yeah.
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 We've never needed it.
Might be useful in case you get split up. You never know. If you don't have 3 attunements, you may as well take it if you don't have surprise on yourself individually.
Mm.
I'll just put it in shared treasure for now.
Okay. that
Anybody
works.
can grab it if they want it.
Yeah, next time we see like other group, we can give one of to them.
True. Well, do you want to go ahead and try to open the door?
Of course.
Okay.
I'll also definitely drop the Cloak of Elvenkind for the Storm Giant Strength Belt. That'll be easy swap. Especially once we get off of Chaldea.
Okay. All right, we have to roll your athletics check to try and bust the door down, if that's what we're doing.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm not attuned to the Storm Giant Strength. I can't.
You can still
No
roll
way.
athletics, though.
I mean,
Somebody else can.
somebody good
Yeah,
at
it's
it,
not
maybe.
enough.
Yeah, I'm not. I have a 10 strength.
Isn't wait what? Isn't you? Oh, okay. Let me do it. Hey,
Yeah.
Nice.
35.
You hit the door, and the top half
That's
of it
cool.
cracks open. Your shoulder kind of breaks it finally, and it folds down, and you can see that there's a bunch of rubble on the ground on the other side of the door. So you actually have to crawl up and over it, and then you find yourself crawling on all fours through the next hall. The next hall doesn't show the rubble, but it is there. And you enter into a very narrow hallway, mostly because the rubble has collapsed all around you. For those who don't like tight spaces, this might feel a little uncomfortable. Go ahead and roll a perception
Yeah,
check.
I love tight spaces.
Is this a visual perception?
Could be smell.
Oh,
I mean,
fuck.
visual means that Brillis gets advantage on it.
Okay, it's both then. 15 or
And
higher.
Brillis
You
also
notice?
has, yep.
Yeah, you notice that there is like a stench in this hallway, and you can't really pinpoint where it's coming from. But once you get to the end of the hall, go and put yourself where you would be inside the hall. You there, Ruin?
Oh, sorry.
Put your characters in the hallway there, wherever you would be.
Okay.
Ruin, your hand, as you're moving, actually, Stupid Robot and Ruin, you'd be the first to see it. But as you're crawling forward, your hand touches something, and it's kind of has like a crunch. And then, like, you look at your hand and you see that you had pressed down upon some eggs. And when you look at it, you've got like the yolk on your palm. It's all sticky. It's got that sticky, yolky egg substance.
Hey,
on you.
gross.
And it smells very rancid. And
Ugh.
the smell sounds like it doesn't sound like it smells like it's getting stronger the further you go down, crawling down this tunnel. The rubble is still there, and it's still tight fit. When you get to the next door, you see that this door is slightly ajar and also broken because of the cave-in. Are we pressing forward?
Are we?
You're the one in front.
Well, let's go, stupid robot. Marching forward. We're gonna stay a little bit distance, but keep moving.
Okay. This door is much easier to bust down. And you open it here. Hold on. Okay. You notice that there are these burrowed holes along the walls above the piles of rubble that are heaped up on this room. And the stench is strong in here. There are creepy crawly things moving about the room, but nothing that would start a battle. They're quite small. And they're scurrying off into their little hovels. You do see that there are 3 doors. There's one on your left, one on your right, and one ahead of you. Which direction would you like to go?
Not sure. Let's make a D3 to... How to make a D3 or D4 to decide?
So at the bottom, there you go.
1.
So I would say that like 1 is left, 2 is down, 3 is right, 4 is go back. Something like
Alright, let's check out left.
Okay. When you open the door, it goes down a hallway that leads to a blue door. So the blue lock. Can't open that one.
Isn't this is the
It
place
is.
that Mayor Mush live?
Yep.
Alright, let's check out right.
All right, that door opens and it leads down in a hall that makes a quick turn. And you see another door at the end. This door has a bunch of holes through it, about the size of your fist,
Huh.
and holes in the walls as well. It
I
smells
think that I
rancid.
think that's the wrong direction, Ruin. We're trying to head to the
Alright.
southwest.
Alright, just checking out.
Plus it
Right.
stinks. Let's get out of here.
All right.
I'll go through this door.
The door opens. It enters another room. This room, there's less rubble, and the way begins to clear. You're able to traverse this much more easily, but it does force you to go toward the left side.
Okay.
Are we prepared to go in?
Yeah.
All right. The door opens. And you can see that there are still more holes, but less rancid smell in this hall.
Okay.
The rubble's cleared. You can walk freely on the ground now. As you approach another door, it appears that this might have been a section for like some kind of circuitry panels. You're not sure exactly, but you could do an investigation check to know a little bit more about it or what its purpose was, or we could ask Nizo.
That's Nizo. Nazo, what's the deal with these circuitry panels on those walls?
So what does Nizo
It would-
know?
He would know. Most likely it has to do with like rerouting power in instances of emergency. And so that's how this is where they would do that for this section of the city.
They're obviously for rerouting power in case of an emergency. Like running out of catnip.
Oh, maybe we can perhaps find you some more. It's fairly plentiful
I
on
thought,
our
I still
On our
got some, but
planet.
I'll always take more.
I think you'll like the offerings in on Awanya as well.
Sounds like it. I can't wait.
Okay, as you enter the first room, you see your first indication of life. An insectoid has crawled out from a hole in the wall and is stopped in the middle of the room to peer at you briefly. Let me grab it for you.
Too big for Nizo to gobble up the moment he sees it. Chase it down a hole.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm just grabbing it. Hold on. Oh, no, we don't want that. There it is. It is a giant centipede. It's a small beast, but it's still big for a centipede.
Yeah. Definitely.
You trying to attack us?
It's made a threatening posture, so it is kind of like elevated its head as if it's going to strike at you if you draw any closer. Does seem threatened by you.
Man, let's shoot him.
Okay.
So Nizo knows Sylvan, and he's just gonna be like talking in Sylvan to it.
Hey, we're not gonna threat you. Just calm down, or we're gonna eat you.
Let's see. It is unable to. What are you speaking?
Sylvan.
Sylvan, you said? I'm not keen on having you in my lair, and my mother will be very displeased. You must leave immediately.
We're trying to get through. This guy turned his family to stone or something, and I just want to get stoned and catnip. I don't. It's a long story.
Your family could have turned to marmalade for all I care. You must depart immediately.
You know, I'm trying to help you out here, but you are being kind of a dick.
And I'm trying to help you out. If you don't leave now, then Mother will surely hear, and Mother will surely come. It's fine by
Mother
me.
will surely
God.
die.
So he turns to the party and speaking in common, just goes,
And he's warning us that if we don't leave, his mom's gonna get us or something.
Aren't we trying to leave? We just want to leave that way, and he's in our way.
Yeah, he wants us to go the other way. So, hey, okay, Centipede Man, we want to get
What?
out. You're blocking our way.
You can't go this way. Find a different direction. There are plenty of passages.
There's
Tells
no
us to
way.
go on a different other way. I'd say we just kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dare
fair
you.
enough.
Shoot.
"Wait, does he speak common? Because he was talking in common for that part."
No, sorry, he was talking to Sylvan.
Yeah. So he's going back and forth translating. So he said that part. Yeah, I think we should
Yeah.
kill him. Is what he says to the party.
Roll
Yeah,
initiative
Rune
first.
just immediately shoot him.
Yeah, initiative, dude.
Okay. Kamaji's up first.
All right, I'll just cut him up. Cut him up. Oh wait, can I? How do I make it? Never mind. 25 to hit,
That hits.
and let me turn my sneak attack around. Go.
It's dead.
29 slash. Yeah. All right. Through the door.
Okay. When you come through the next door, this room is filled with more centipedes. Give me a moment.
Nizo is chewing on this one.
Wait, are we still in initiative?
Technically, no, because the combat ended. Then you open the door,
Okay.
and then something
Okay.
happens.
Just before people started moving, I wanted to make sure.
This one has 2 swarms of centipedes in each corner of the room here.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Leave! Leave! You're not supposed to be here. Mother would be displeased if they know that you are here.
Nizo translates for the party.
They're warning us about their mom again.
Yeah.
Your brother was delicious.
I feel like we're probably just gonna have to kill a bunch of
Picking centipede
centipedes.
feet out of his teeth.
Yeah, kill them all.
I think we're just gonna have to
Just
kill a lot of
kill the
centipedes if we want
insect.
to get through here.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative again.
Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Ruin goes first.
So I shoot number 7 first. Choo. Damage.
22. That is enough to kill the whole swarm.
And I
Next.
shoot number 8. Does that hit?
That hits.
Yeah. The same.
Okay. Give me a moment.
More snack for you. Nizo.
Nizo grabs one of the centipedes and chews on it a little bit. And he tosses a gold coin to Ruin.
Thanks for the snacks. You're like a vending machine. That's a machine I invented that brings snacks.
All right, give me 1 second here. All right, and you did how much damage? 22 on again. So that kills this one. Very good. You're free to go into the next room. The door is able to be opened. And again, as you enter into the next room, you see yet more centipedes.
Where?
Hold on, I'm grabbing it. There we go. This one's gonna have 2 of these. Oops, hold on. The size of this one, though, is large. And again, you hear in chorus a bunch of centipede voices in Sylvan telling you to leave. Don't go this way. How do you respond to them?
Yeah, I translate for the people again.
Yeah, they're getting bigger. The mom's probably huge. And they're telling us to go. And I am
Yeah.
full.
Yeah, but this is the way out. If we want to get out, we have to go this way.
So he's gonna translate.
Sorry, but this is the most convenient route, so you're either gonna have to get out of our way or be my lunch or something.
And in unison, they all say, "Die," and they go to feast on you. Roll initiative again.
Oh shit. Oh,
Oh,
oh fuck. Click it wrong. Oh shit.
so
Just
they
tell
are
me.
getting bigger, but they're all been. No room has made it past a single turn.
So I'm first.
You are first.
Okay, it's too close, so I gonna pull out my Frostbrand Longsword and I use my bonus action
Okay.
to use Can Say Weapon. And then I attack the number 7. No, you know what? Let's attack number 4 first. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Does that hit?
That does. Hold on one second. Let me check something. This would be. I'm doing multiple things at once here. Okay. 16 to hit. So no.
Oh, damn. Alright. Let's make another one. Yeah,
That hits.
definitely hit. Damage. Wow. Pretty good. And
20 damage. Okay. It's still up.
and use Death Strike. +3.
Got it.
And that's my turn.
All right. Then it goes to Nizo next.
Nizo does have a crossbow. Let's just see how it works. We're gonna shoot number 7, but miss by a lot.
I'm just a little cat. I shouldn't be using a crossbow.
Then he's going to command Herb to run up and attack number 7 as well. This is technically Herb's turn then. He's going to swing twice. His first one is 14 to hit.
Okay. 14
Then
misses.
again, 7 to hit. So Herb swings at this giant centipede and misses both times.
Ooh. Okay. Don't forget the door is right here. All right. Brigsby. Brigsby wants to do something.
He's just gonna stay perched on Kamaji's shoulder.
Okay.
Wait, maybe he'll you know what he'll do? He'll ready the help action. Can you do that?
Yeah.
I think you can do that.
Yeah, that works.
And he'll use it when Kamaji's about to go. He's gonna flap his wings and flutter him right before Kamaji attacks.
Okay.
To distract
Cool.
the opponent.
Distract it.
Yeah, basically it's just my role play for giving advantage with the help action.
Gotcha. All right, and then this centipede's gonna go. It's gonna bite the stupid robot. It has advantage. 21 to hit. It's gonna be 8d4 piercing damage and 44. Oh, whoops, that's wrong. So 19 piercing damage.
19. 19 total.
19 total.
Let's use interception. Reduce 6. So it's 13. Okay.
Okay. One second. This is... Okay, very good. And then it's going to go to Brillis's turn.
Brillis is going to see how far away to be for that. And it's taking a step closer, and he is going to. Is there an open space this way down the hall?
Where?
Is this like an open space this way, or where is like
There's
the
a-
door again? The
There's
leading-
all the doors are in the middle of the walls, so right here, and it is shut.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, but there is like an open space that way, in theory.
If you open the door, yeah.
If I throw 2 balls in that direction and make the centipede chase them, would they push the door open?
Not necessarily.
All right. Well, in that case, then
Wait a minute.
we're going.
Look at fetch again, because I think I have it here too. I think it might be like they're like illusory balls, so you could say they
Yeah.
go like through the door.
Create 2
Okay.
glowing balls from thin air that capture the attention. Target must make a wisdom saving throw and pretend to throw each ball, and then they move 10 feet in that direction.
Yeah, it's not even like you don't even actually
Ah.
throw the ball. You
That's
just
true.
like
Okay, so I'm going
you just
to
like
do
fake
fetch.
throw it.
I'm gonna,
It's like with
yeah,
your
I'm doing
dog, you
fetch
know?
on both centipedes in this direction, trying to get them to go down the hall that way.
Okay, got it. So wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
They both fail.
So they both fail, and they both
Ooh.
have to move 10 feet that way, and they're both going to take opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Nice. Opportunity. Wait. I cannot use opportunity attack because I use the interception for reaction. But Rune
okay.
can do it.
Which one do you want to hit?
Opportunity
7 or number
cut-
4? Number 4 is it below
Number
half?
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
That hits.
Damage. Man.
12 total. So it goes 10 feet here. The other one goes
Well, actually,
10 feet.
actually, Herb can whack him because he was.
True.
Let's see.
Number 7.
Ooh, 23
That-
to hit. It's
that
not going to be a
hits.
lot, but it'll be a tiny bit. It's just with his robot hand. 2 damage.
Nice. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Wait, no, it's plus 3, so it's 5 damage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I didn't add in the plus 3.
Get that,
There we
get
go.
that, yeah. 5 damage. Hell
Yeah. Haha. Take that.
I mean, Herb already like
Uh.
won an encounter for us, like on like his one of
Yeah,
his
he-
first combats.
Yeah. Yeah.
He could take a load off with 5 damage. That's good. He can do whatever he
Exactly.
wants after that.
Yep. After he blasted that cat with catnip smoke and threw it into the pool.
That was sick.
Okay. Now we're getting to the next part. Goes to this centipede's turn. Has to keep going toward the ball. Is that correct? I forget how that one works.
What's the wording on that? So it's your target creature moves 10 feet in that direction and continues to use its available movement at the start of its turn to search for the ball until the start of your next turn. It can
Okay.
still use its action, but it has to keep moving in that direction.
Okay, so it moves in here, and now you should be able to see the room. Should have done that already. Boom, there we go. All right, and then inside this room, you're going to see 2 more creatures. Filling up this room like this. This is like all over the floor, the ceiling, and everything. These are swarms, by the way. So you guys are literally crawling, about to crawl through insects. All right. Let's see. I need to do that. That was right. Okay. It goes to Herb's turn. Herb.
Well, he moves with Nizo.
Ye
Okay.
He
shit.
didn't roll a initiative for him.
Kamaji.
It's probably like mechanically better for me to attack, but the fact that these are swarms and like there's just centipedes everywhere, I'm gonna cast Fireball. I don't get that many opportunities for a good fireball, so I'm just gonna do a good fireball in the back of that room and just light that fucking room on fire. Burn it with fire. So they all rolled Dex saving throws.
Okay.
The save is a 20 now,
Okay.
and 37 fire damage or half.
All right. Let's see. Dex save for the first two is going to fail. And for the second two,
Oh, they all failed.
So 37. That one's dead. That one's barely alive. Okay.
That was a pretty damn good damage roll too. I don't know if you noticed that.
That was really good. Yeah. That was really good. Anything else?
Forgot my DC is 20 now. That's crazy. I should take more. I should get more spells that do damage like that for certain situations. No. I think I'm just gonna. I'll go bonus action. I think maybe I'll just play song just to be safe.
Okay.
You say if you don't use it, you lose it.
Let's see. This is not relevant. Stupid robot, your turn.
Okay, super robot gonna charging. So the first thing, maybe, you know what? Gonna just come here and then use War Wing Slash. Shaw. Oh, they need to. Oh fuck! What is this
3
fucking
ones?
roll, bro? Oh
Oh my
damn!
god.
That, oh my, yep.
Man.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Um,
It's so bad. It's so bad.
one of them passed. It would have been number 2.
You rolled 4
That's one.
times.
Yeah.
One of them's dead already.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. So,
I mean, the one that passed was the third one anyway, but just saying.
yeah. You're right. I don't know why I did that. I had it covered up and I didn't see it. So this guy takes, what is it, 11 full damage? He dies. The next guy passed, so he takes half. And then this guy takes 4.
So the one die, how much damage?
Oh my gosh.
It's over.
You got to let me know that beforehand because I already clicked it.
All right.
It's
Yeah.
hard because he doesn't know when he's gonna kill it either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess anytime something's in the red
Whirlwind.
east and you plan on using it,
Okay.
Just let me
It's-
remind
make
me.
note of that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I will try to remember that too. But yeah. Okay. Next.
No, not yet. Let's slash number 6 with Chemblay. Tring.
Okay, that hits.
The damage. I'm gonna reroll these two. 17 slash.
Okay, he's in the red.
Okay, let's punch him with unarmed strike for bonus action. The damage will be 6 if he die. Check out his hit point now.
Okay, he's got 8 hit points. Let's see what he
I
gets.
probably didn't even hit.
Oh, you didn't even hit.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Womp womp.
Oh boy, it seems like it's time for me to help everybody out.
What's our little friend gonna do?
Did he take the stuff we were gonna give him at all?
Not yet, because I have to make a sheet for him later.
So I was planning on giving him that staff of fire. That could be something good for him if you don't have a sheet.
Oh yeah.
You could roll with it if you. Well, actually, I'd have to roll with it with my stats. It's okay. He can. He's got some stuff he can use till I set it up. It'll be good enough.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this isn't like, I don't think we're not in any real danger right now. Like, not at this second at least.
Yeah. He throws
That's
a
not a
poison
challenge.
needle.
I'm not challenging you.
I know. I know. He throws a poison needle, hits the wall.
Oh, drats, I missed. I'm sorry, guys.
And then it goes to the beginning of the round to Ruin.
Okay, Rune gonna stay here and shoot. Shoot the number 2. And use, well, you know what? Just shoot.
That hits. Number 2.
Yes, damage 24. Oh, plus 1 for throwing weapon.
That kills it.
And then shoot number 6. Does that hit?
hits. That hits.
So plus 2.
It's dead.
And yeah.
All right.
Easy peasy.
The centipedes are gone for now. You see the next door is shut, but there are holes in the wall for the small
Definitely
centipedes.
more.
They begin to crawl through the holes in that wall and assemble in the room that you're in. And let me get that. And they all start to chant, "Mother, Mother, Mother." Hold on, let me edit this. This is not right. Okay. They're now taking up the whole room. I'm going to move them slightly, but they're basically at the center of the room, okay? What I'll do here, I'll do this instead. I'll move these to the side.
Wait, they come here?
They're running into the room through the holes in the wall.
So where am I?
You're in that room. You're covered in
It's a
it.
swarm. It's not like a single one. It's just like a ton of them.
Oh,
This is
Yeah.
represented
Okay.
by that.
gross.
It's Nizo's turn. We could safely say
This
there's
is just
thousands.
unpleasant.
What will Nizo
So
do?
Nizo's. Well, let's just pop up a wall of slime here. No.
You always got a lot of slime stuff with all your characters. I feel like that's a constant across characters. Big slime
and
guy.
tentacles. Slimy
I'm
tentacles.
just a big fan of slime. Actually, it's really a deep metaphor for my character's struggles.
Have you seen that
Okay,
Burnley
so-
Mulligan or clip where he's got like they're fighting a kraken or something, and he's got like those big tentacle dildo things on the board, and he's like waving them around. And
I haven't
so
I haven't seen that. That's funny
it's
though.
so funny.
Okay,
All right.
it has to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. All right. 12.
Nice.
So they are restrained. Speed is 0, can't benefit from it. Bonus to a speed. Attack rolls have advantage. Creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage. They have a disadvantage on dex saving throws, and they take. Let's see. At the start of their turn, they take 2d4 acid damage. They're also blind.
Okay.
And deafened.
Yep.
And restrained. So there's so many of them in the room. So you've gotten like a strip of them.
Yeah,
let's
they're
see.
just like all stuck.
Okay.
It's 30 feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick. Arrows, crossbow bolts, and missiles cannot pass through it, and it will disappear when the spell ends. Yeah, and since they didn't succeed, they're restrained and they can't move through it.
Okay. Basically, the swarm is stuck here. It is then.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll just be stuck in the room. So,
And they take 5 acid damage.
got it. All right. Brigsby's turn. You're on Kamaji's shoulder. Then goes to the
Yeah.
Centipede's turn.
He's just chilling.
Centipedes are going to attack stupid robots.
They have disadvantage on that.
Okay. It's a 17 to hit.
Ooh.
And at the start of their
That
turn,
missed.
they take acid damage at the start of each turn, so they take 2 acid damage.
Okay. Got it.
Oh no.
Damn. All right. They miss. And then it goes to. I have to do a strength check at the end.
Yes. Or it says saving throw. Let me double check.
Oh, it says when the creature
It-
enters the wall or starts its turn there, it must make a strength saving throw.
It says also at the start of their turn, they can make a strength saving throw to after taking the acid damage, they can make a strength saving throw to see if they can start
I
to
see.
wriggle free.
Okay. So I need to do that then.
Yep.
Nope. Okay. They're still restrained. Brillis.
Alright, Phyllis is gonna get close. And we're going to cast Abhorrent Apparition. They are going to see a frightening Brillis gourd. They need to make a Wisdom saving throw. So they all take 29 psychic damage, and they are scared of Brillis, and they have
They
the
are-
frightened condition.
They take the damage, but they are immune to frightened.
Ah,
It goes to.
but I'm gonna see if Brillis something chaotic happens. Does not.
Okay. Herb's turn. Goes
So
on.
Herb he moves when Nizo goes, but he's just gonna
Right.
he's gonna move up.
He's getting
I
his
guess
own
he's gonna-
initiative. Yeah, he gets his own
Okay, I
initiative
guess-
slot, so.
Sure, I'll just treat it like that's his initiative then, and he's gonna because Nizo can still command him to move on his turn, so he's going to
Oh.
whack at them twice.
Okay.
24 to hit.
hits. Yeah.
He does 4 bludgeoning, and he gets to hit them twice. 24 to hit again, and 7 bludgeoning.
You're
Nice.
just smacking these centipedes in the goo.
Very nice. Stupid robot's turn.
Wait, what
So
about
they
me?
are like,
Oops, I don't know why I
Yeah.
skipped you. Sorry about that. Go ahead. Yeah, Kamaji first.
I'm going to.
I must hit it twice, I guess.
Shit, I don't really have a good way to get sneak attack, actually. Oh yeah, because sometimes somebody else is within 5 feet of it, so I get sneak attack for that. All right, I'm gonna lash out at these beasts with my booming blade.
Okay.
Oh, not that. Don't do that one. Oopsies. Let me delete that. And there it is.
That hits.
29. 31 and 8 thunder damage.
Okay. It's looking pretty cleaned up now.
And then again,
That hits.
no sneak attack this time though. 13 damage.
And you kill them. They're dead.
And once they're dead, the slime just Nizo drops concentration and it disappears.
Okay. We're going to finish this in... Actually, we'll keep it for now. So that
Slice and dice.
concludes all this. You're crawling through centipede corpses now. And as you reach the next door, you just, as you walk forward, it's just a crunch, crunch, crunch beneath your feet. Are we opening the next door?
I kind of feel like we should maybe call it here before we get to
Sure.
too long of battles.
Let
I
me...
kind of I work earlier now, so like going past midnight significantly is kind of harder for me now.
Yeah, no worries at all. Let me
Okay.
go ahead and conclude this real quick with the encounter. Okay, that looks good. All right, you got a little bit of XP from all that. All right, GG's. We will continue this again next Monday. Until then, hope everybody has a good rest of their evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I guess I couldn't stand it. Now I finally feel free as we explore this planet. Your help is what I need. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange land. I know I was feeling trapped. What I needed was liberation. Now I know you got my back as we continue our exploration. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange land. This strange land.